Hey guys, JDC31 here, and my god, it has been a long time. This is the first episode since I think probably January, and it's April right now, and I'm really in the mood to play. The reason why I haven't played is simply due to the fact Feed the Beast kind of spoiled vanilla Minecraft for me, but I'm kind of, I wouldn't say done, but I'm no longer as interested in Feed the Beast. I still like it, I'm still playing it, but I have now craving some vanilla Minecraft. I don't know what I'm going to build today. I know I'm going to build something. I'm going to definitely build a bridge connecting this island to that. I need wood for that. Oh god, I forgot how unorganised these chests were. And also forgot that I'm going to have a tough time placing all these logs. Ender pearls. I have not done anything other than, as you've seen over here, craft these into redstone. I think I sorted some chests. That was a bad throw. Didn't sort that one. To be honest, I don't even think I sorted the chest, to be entirely honest with you. Don't know if you've got food. I haven't done any work on the Enderman farm. I'll finish that off camera if you want to, but to be honest, I've showed enough of it. If you want to find out how to build one, this isn't a tutorial, go to DocM77's video, that's the one I used. That's not far enough. Yep. Right, so I'm going to build the bridge connecting these two. I don't know what I want to build it out of. Actually, I think also off camera I added sandstone. I don't know if I added it to every one of the legs. I need to get some feather falling boots. Yeah, I only added it to one of 4. I'll add it to all of them, but I'm going to have the sandstone as the main roads with stone brick stairs outlining it, and these are the 3 centre blocks. Right, okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to go and get some materials. I'm going to record this. It's been a long time since I've recorded my building, and I'm not going to speed it up for once. I'm actually going to talk during it. I've never done that before. So I will be back in a second. Right, okay, so that's us now over here. I think I started talking a little bit too early there, so sorry if it seems like I was talking before that. I was talking before I fully bottomed out the key. And did you know I had so many topics to talk about a second ago, and as soon as I start recording, my mind goes absolutely blank. This happens to me so bloody often. I don't normally mention it though, because it seems like I'm just a boring person and have nothing to talk about, when in reality I actually don't shut up. You could ask literally anyone that knows me. Hell, I'll bring it up when we start Borderlands 2 to John, ask him if I ever shut up. He'll tell you. He'll say straight up no. And he's one of the people I talk to more often, so he knows exactly how much shit I just talk. Honestly, I will just talk about absolutely anything. Does not matter how important or how retarded it is. I'm going to just build one straight line first. But there's quite a lot of reasons why I hadn't been playing Minecraft. One of them being I didn't really know what step to take next. I just started working on a perimeter style base without something to build the perimeter around, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm going to use an example of a YouTuber I watch, Susuma. Everyone pronounces his name wrong. If some people say Shishwami or whatever, I know that's not how you pronounce it. I know people say that just to make fun of him, really. But Susuma Void, he started, at least I think it was him, it could be Doc, no, it was him. He made a witch farm, I'm sure. Yeah, it was definitely Susuma Void, and he made a witch farm in the centre of his perimeter base. I'm currently not got anything there. I mean, making a perimeter base is a lot easier either when you're just starting out in your world, or you have something to build it around. Right, okay, I'll terraform this place later on once I've got the storage room working on over there. The storage room is going to be underground because it's going to be very big. It's going to have enough room to store absolutely everything and a seemingly unlimited amount of everything. Oh, damn, I need those. Okay, they're gone. Lost to Davy Jones. Oh no, they're up there. By the way, I also haven't mentioned, other than those redstone blocks, I have done nothing to do with the new update. When I say nothing, I actually mean nothing. I have found no quartz. I have done absolutely nothing in the update. Being entirely honest with you, the redstone update, I was kind of worried about it, that I was going to have to relearn redstone. Because I thought they were going to, by the sounds of it, it sounded like they're changing absolutely everything about it, but yeah, they're just adding features really. It made it seem like they were taking out like all of the circuits, like bud switch and everything. But turns out they haven't, as far as I'm aware. I think they plan on though. Either way, it should be fun. And I've been thinking about getting a thumbnail up for this series. I don't put thumbnails on a lot of series. The only one I've really done it so far is Skyrim. That is a very simple thumbnail. The one that I've got, I've already made one and I've put it on episode 1. It's just I need to figure out whether or not I really want a thumbnail. I mean, I don't need to want one immensely, I just don't know if I do want one. Because I know if I start making one, I'm going to have to keep using it. Those didn't fall, didn't they not? They landed up here. Goddamn bugs in this game. A lot of people were doing the Minecraft 2.0 thing. I'm fairly sure the majority of it was April Fool thing, because it was released on April 1st. But some of it I think is actually happening. Like with Tainted Glass, they wouldn't joke about that if they weren't planning on adding it in, because they know that people want that. And let's face it, if as a game developer you were making fun of the people for what they want added to your game, no, you wouldn't use that to go very far, wouldn't you not? Right. Fuck. Sorry for my language. I'm really trying to stop swearing, but well, I'm Scottish. Not exactly the easiest thing for us Scots to do. I don't know what I'm going to do once this hits the island. I might just keep it the way it is and just make it seem as though the island has rose up above the water since. Okay. Oh no, I was about to say I found a way how I can do it with minimal mouse movement. But yeah, do you know what, I'll do that. I'll come back and fix all the mistakes I make when I'm done. Okay, just do this. But yeah, I'm going to have quite a lot of this base underground. I'm only going to have things like mob farms above the ground. Mob farms, actual farms. I want my main base structure to be underground, like my storage. I would like my XP system, if I have one around here, to be right underground. Right, come on, get up. I can't remember if I had a double blaze spawner in this world. I'm fairly sure I do. I know I haven't set it up yet. In fact, I think it might have even been a triple. I need to rewatch some videos. I know I found a triple in my Feed the Beast world, but those are pretty much useless in Feed the Beast compared to the 1 tier 5 spawner. Or even 2 tier 5 spawners I could get, which even easier considering I can put them in the overworld. Right, this is going to be difficult because I need to have a block either above or below all these, otherwise they go like that. I also need an axe. There. It's a good axe too. God, it has been a long time since I have built something in this game. I was thinking I should probably make some kind of natural looking sandstone stairs that go with this hill. So it was, but the thing is, it's not a good enough gradient for me to do. Listen to me talking about gradients and shit. I ain't that smart. Let's use an easily destructible material. Oh, bugger off. Right, go over and get that a little bit as well, because my LCD will just not allow me to leave it long enough. I'm also going to have some form of lampposts on this. Don't know how I'm going to do them, but I want this entire base, even though a lot of it's going to be slabs, but I want it all to be lit up, except from what I eventually plan on making as the slums. Yet I haven't mentioned that I also plan on having many villages about the place. I'm not building a castle like a lot of people do in the St. Mario. That's going to take a while. I'm going to speed this bit up, I think. You know, people say a Vera is the best tool, but people really underestimate the power of a diamond shovel. Just gone. To be honest, I think that's quicker than a Vera because it destroys multiple in one swing, pretty much. I also need to beat the weather. I want to get a beacon. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably near the centre. No, that's how you make something easy. I love ender pearls, they're so goddamn useful. This is the first world I've ever had an enderman farm on though. I'll be back in a minute. I need a lot more logs. And I am back. I had to go through every single one of my bases to find what one had my wood. But I also picked up some iron and emeralds along the way. Nope, don't want to put them in there. Put back in a second. That appears to have stopped ringing. Hopefully it has. I'll just keep talking for the rest of this. This Minecraft world, I have got a lot of plans for what I want to do. I'm going to try and do something along the edge. Oh. And the front door is half open. That's been closed, so I'll just talk over it. And it is now closed. It should be a thing locked. Right, okay, we'll stop updating you on what's going on in my house. But there is going to be a lot of things done in this world. I'm going to have the wall 3 thick, so that I have a path I can walk on and I can run a monorail. Let's put it on process. So basically, there's going to be wall here, and there won't be, well, there'll probably be wall occupying these 3 blocks all the way out, so the base is going to be 303 total, but inside the walls is only going to be 300 by 300. Right, okay, now let's get some fences. Sorry about the clickety clackety keyboard. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally love it. I love the sound of Cherry MX Blue switches, and I am not buying a new keyboard. I feel the need to say that because it's really prominent in some of my videos. Like, you can, I don't even know if that's the right word, but you can really hear it. It's very, very loud. but hell, that's what you get a mechanical keyboard for, isn't it? I know I had jungle wood here. You know what? Screw it. I'll do it live. I'm not very used to new inventory. Oh. But it is pretty fun to use, I will admit. Hopefully that is enough. I need this wood. Just for the sake of doing it this way. I will update the ends when I am done. Well, that was done pretty quick. I think I'm going to need to use up some of my birch wood. Alright. I'm fairly sure I missed some spots doing it that way. If I did, I'll have to go back and get them. Just run across and look. I want to have a system which I don't know if I'll be able to do. I don't even know if it's possible. It should be within your redstone update, right? Right, some slabs. To be honest with you, I could actually make the stairs here. I'd probably prefer it that way. Now let's get the sandstone. Yep, this new inventory is pretty good. You can drag to craft. Don't need to destroy that layer, so I can add it back. This is why I don't do building on camera, because I have to think about every move I'm going to make. I think before I make them. So, for example, while I was in those fences, I was trying to think about what I'm going to do for these stairs. I need to try and get into the habit of not thinking and just doing. Oh, not thinking, right. I don't know what set I would prefer. I reckon it'll be that one, not only because it's cheaper, but damn it. I'm eventually going to make an iron golem farm, but that's not going to be for quite a while, and I'm going to try and use that iron solely for building, so iron blocks and stuff. Yeah, I actually really like that. The reason why I'm using stairs, I would normally use half slabs, but you can now run upstairs. So just do that. I need to make that. Torches. Perfect. Video rate's going to slow down in May a lot because I have exams coming up. They are actually in May, and I've got 6 weeks off but during that 6 weeks I will not be relaxing or gaming much, because I need good grades, unfortunately. What does it want to do? Yes. So I know what I need now. Where is it? I'm sure I had jungle wood up here, but apparently I am throwing ender pearls at the ground. Oh no, that's simply single ones. Oh. Phone! I hate the phone sometimes. It goes off at the worst moments, like it never at all goes off whenever I'm not recording. That may sound like I'm exaggerating, but really nobody talks to me whenever I'm not recording. But like Steam, I always get messages on Steam whenever I'm recording, but because I'm using the X-Story, it doesn't pick up the messages. So that's all good. Anno 2070, I'm reckoning right now, at the point of recording this, I'm about 1/3 through the game. Maybe a quarter. So that is, I'm probably going to prioritise that in my recording list over pretty much everything else, due to the fact that once it is done, I then have room for other things. Like Skyrim will take a long time. I don't know why I destroyed those, to be entirely honest with you, because I'm just putting them back. Put that there. I don't know how much I want to space out the torches. I may as well start working on the wall a little bit. I'm not going to do gratuitous amounts of work. I know I already had stone bricks and now I'm going to pick them up. However, it's going right. I now can end repair without worry of having to swim back up. Got to jump up. The problem with my building style is I tend to like to use a lot of blocks, and when I say a lot of blocks, I mean a lot of blocks. However, when I say blocks, I don't mean individual blocks, I mean different blocks. I like to use different variety, and that is very clashing with people's eyes. I don't want it to seem like that pathway or that card is empty. I know I want to I'm not going to do, when I said to myself that's way too much stone bricks, I'm just trying to get the base work of this wall up. I want to have some sort of design with cobble. I want this to be a very fortified look. I'm not going for design on this build, or this part of the build. Would that work? Dig it all up. Put that back up, get that block back. Oh, my stomach's really sore right now. I've just eaten not long before starting, and dear God, I didn't actually eat that much. It's just what I did eat was disagreeing with me. And before someone mentions it, I know this isn't symmetrical because I haven't done the right line. Yeah, that'll work, to be honest with you. I don't know how far that wall went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I'm not very good at clicking. And before someone asks, I said clicking. You dirty, dirty minded people. Says me, I'm one of the dirtiest minded people on this planet. You probably would believe it if you actually knew me, but I try to tone it back a lot when I'm recording. But yeah, that's going to be the start. I'm going to have some sort of design of a gate. It's not going to be fence gate like people usually use, like where they have the. Basically, it's not going to be like that at the top. It's going to be proper wrought iron gate. Right, I'm going to quickly check something. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I had a quick look at the time of the episode there, and it is time to end it. I have done quite a bit of work. This should be about 25 minutes long if I do speed that up or just cut it out completely. Next episode we will get more to work on, probably the wall more than anything else. I'll do work on the roads inside on my own, because that's just going to be monotonous placing of blocks, much like this bridge was, but well, I need to ease myself back into Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a rating if you did. Doesn't really matter if you don't. Leave a rating. It's just up to you. And of course, if you are not already, subscribe if you want to see some more of my content. And of course, peace out. Oh shit. I don't know where I died. Right, back in a second.